Hello YouTubers, Technician775 here. Doing things a little different. Normally I'm behind the camera, not in front of it. And we thought we'd try something just a little bit different. So here we go. Please bear with me. This is my first time doing this in front of the camera. I'm used to doing it behind it, you know, with the setup and the props and everything. So what we're talking about this time is freeze-dried foods. There's a lot of it on the market. There's a lot of different brands. Most of it is excellent food. They're cooked a little bit different. I'm not sure if they have patents on this, how they do it, you know, are doing it just to kind of separate themselves from the pack. But first off, look at the situation that you're in. If you are in a urban or city environment, if you have a natural disaster or civil unrest or something happens where you actually have to leave home pretty dead gum quick, this right here is excellent. You can eat it just like it is, as as a snack. You put water in it, hot water, get you a good hot meal. Something that's, you know, food's very, very comforting after a hard day, or if you have to some stressful times and such as that. We'll go over a couple of the brands. I did a Walmart run and an Academy store run. Academy is we live here in the South, and Academy is one of the local regional sporting goods stores, and they've got a lot of stuff. They got a pretty decent selection, but for the best selection, you go online and you can find a lot of mom and pop places, survival this and survival that. A lot of people actually making a living selling this stuff, so I'd support them before I'd support Walmart's. And Academy is just handy. I went down and picked up some so I could make the video, but we are going to put this in our arsenal as you know, as food stores, like some of our other stuff we've stored. Okay. The shelf life, Mountain House is probably the best, $20.49 on this. Okay, and they're a big company. They make a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not sure who makes it for Mountain House. Probably Mountain House makes it for Mountain House, but there's a lot of companies that contract it out to their specifications, have it packaged, you know, to their brand and put out there. Co-packers, I think they call it. You know, so Mountain House is really good with a lot of different flavors and stuff you can go with there. Brand right here, Alpine Air. I think they have a pretty decent shelf life. Best I can remember, this was 2022 or 2023 or something like that. You know, it was picked up at the Academy, I think. You know, so just do a Google search on freeze-dried food and you'll probably come up with a lot of stuff. Okay, this right here is a pancake mix. Any type of your mixes will not have the shelf life like a 2049 or 2022 or 2024 or 2026, like on some of these. This right here is August of 20. Nice to have, and if you rotate it around, watch the dates come up, cook it, and replace it as you cook it and go along, you'll be fine. If you have to pick up and run, you want to make sure this stuff is fairly fresh, because nothing worse than eating stuff that really don't taste good. Okay, they do have treats. This is astronaut ice cream, freeze-dried, and Mountain House ice cream bars here, ice cream sandwiches. You know, so nice to have something like this for the kids, or just for your own personal comfort after a really hard day, something stressful. You just kind of want to relax and just kind of gather your thoughts, right? When you bought it, excuse me, when you go to buy these, please make sure that you take it and check them. Don't squeeze it very hard. Sometimes the kids have a tendency to play smash burger with these, and they'll smash them all up. One of the ideas, get you an ammo box. They're about $4 from Walmart's, and put them in there to keep them from getting all smashed up. Because if you're in a hurry, stuff gets, you know, starts flying everywhere. So, you know, just make sure you pick up your treats, your ice cream treats. All right, this right here is oatmeals. Self-heating, fully cooked, something like an MRE. MREs are good. The shelf life on them isn't the best, but if you keep them stored, I think, if I'm not mistaken, at or below 60 degrees, which is kind of hard to do unless you got a walk-in cooler or a designated room where you hijack your thermometer on your window unit like we have in the back here. It's hard to take and keep them that cool, but it can be done, and that's another good complete pack, you know, as well. You know, so okay, this right here has got the heater built into it, and all the directions are on the back of the bag. Okay, Backpackers Pantry, another big company. Maybe not as big as Mountain House, but they are a pretty good sized company. Shelf life is $20.29 on this. So some of the shelf lives are really getting out there. all of these have a fairly decent selection of on their menu, you know. So just wanted to make a quick video to see how this works out. A little uncomfortable in being in front of the camera, but I guess it'll work, you know. So and we also were beekeepers. I don't know if you saw one of our videos. So we packed up some honeycomb. So if you ever have to bug out, make sure you bring your honeycomb with you as well. But on a serious note, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, do your comments. Just don't attack me personally. That's been done in the past, and I'll just delete you. You know, so we in here to learn this all together, teach and learn from each other. So with that said, thank you very much. I appreciate all the comments. It's a very a lot of the personal kind comments I really appreciate. So a little bit tongue-tied. It's been a long day. I'm still working. You know, maybe when I turn 92 I can retire. So with that said, thank you very much, and please subscribe. Oh, I'm a one-man video show, so you have to excuse the back and the forth until I can get some fancy new equipment. Thanks.